Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome to 2K22's Universe Mode, the return of, and this is the debut episode of the brand new third brand of ECW. We have ourselves a new faction to kick off the show here for ECW. This is the new third brand here in Universe Mode, and like I said, all guys who we have not yet seen, guys who have not been on Raw or SmackDown. And looky here, Logan Paul is here in ECW, and he has already formed himself a unit. He has got himself Timothy Thatcher and Dexter Lumis to stand by his side. But who are they taking on in this opening tag team match for ECW? Who's it gonna be? Well, looky here.
At a combined weight of 365 pounds, Rey Mysterio Jr. and Ricochet.
The new team of Rey Mysterio and Ricochet have formed a unit here. Look at the mat. The mat's made out to look like it's steel. I don't think it actually is steel. It's just a design on the mat. Looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But we have a new Rey Mysterio version. How many Rey Mysterios are in this Universe Mode? Way too many. But it looks like Rey Mysterio and Timothy Thatcher are starting things off. The bell has been rung. Here we go. Thatcher already with a belly-to-belly to Rey, dropping him down. You can see it is a matte design, even though it's meant to look like somewhat steel grating. Interesting there. Dexter's already got Mysterio up. There was a tag straight away. This is going to be a hell of a way to see if we can kick things off here for... Oh, God. Kick things off here for ECW for this new third brand here in Universe. We're already 2 pay-per-views deep when it comes to SmackDown and Raw. But there's a bunch of people who have been left off shows. A bunch of people who have not been drafted. So this third brand seemed like a logical step to try and get more people on the card. Give more people a spotlight to show themselves. Mysterio running up the ropes. A nice arm drag takeover takes Dexter down. I did of course download this arena from Community Creations. This is not my own creation. There's probably a lot of people have downloaded it. If you search ECW, I think it's just called ECW 22 or ECW 2022. It's something like that. It's very easy to see, and I think it looks really cool. So, I downloaded it. Credit to whoever it was that created this. I can't remember your name now. I apologise. But here we go anyway. Moonsault cover 2. Oh, Mysterio comes charging in DDT. Drops Thatcher down. Logan Paul somewhat taken aback by the fact that his new associates are getting their asses handed to him right now by Ricochet and Rey Mysterio. Ricochet cleaning house. Dexter's back to his feet. Ricochet now turns his attention looking at Logan Paul. Oh, Dexter comes back and goes for the chop. Doesn't land it. Ricochet now showing some strength. Drops Dexter face first on the mat. Dragging him back out now towards the centre. Later tonight, folks, in this very episode of Universe Mode, we are going to see the ECW Women's Champion. That is a new thing that is around. All championships that are on the show have already been given. They were drafted off screen to people, and the ECW Women's Champion is Bayley. So we will be seeing Bayley in action later tonight. And we will also be seeing the main event is actually the ECW World Champion taking on the ECW Television Champion. That is the main event later tonight. Dexter with the tag now. We also do have ECW Tag Team Champions as well. Funny enough, neither one of the Tag Team Champions are not on the card tonight. But I can tell you who they are. The Tag Team Champions are in fact the team of Shelton Benjamin and Kota Ibushi. And say I downloaded from Community Creations a bunch of people as well. So we've got a lot of people, and the next match actually following this is an 8-man battle royal, just to showcase a bunch of the talent we have here on this new brand. Mysterio, Rana takes down Thatcher. He's up top, Mysterio's up top, diving splash halfway across the ring. Thatcher's hurt. Mysterio and Ricochet have been a million miles an hour since the bell has rung here. They have not slowed down. They have kept Thatcher and kept Dexter completely off balance. Looks like Logan Paul is he's somewhat rethinking his associates here. I'm wondering. I wonder if he's thinking of jumping ship and seeing if he could join up with Mysterio and Ricochet. Ricochet now has got Thatcher. Oh, he's going for this move again. Did this to Dexter earlier. He's going to drop your face first. Still no way out of it. Ricochet onto the apron. Oh, no. Drops down. Interesting. Looks like he's going after Logan Paul. He is. He's going to just DDT Logan Paul on the floor. What the hell is Ricochet doing? So much for that, I suppose. Ricochet now. Regal plex to Thatcher on the floor. Looked like Logan Paul was going to start swinging, and he realised he can't do that. This may be ECW brand, but there are a couple more rules here. It's not no DQ. Probably should be, but at least for the moment it isn't. Caught him. Thrown across the ring. Well, thrown across the outside of the ring, should I say. That just got him up. Drops him down. That's now trying to out-wrestle Ricochet. It's probably the best way to do it. You're not going to be able to match speed with Ricochet. You're not going to be able to match a high-flying style with him. But if Thatcher can beat him down, he can't really fly from the ground. Oh, Logan Paul's freaking out down there. It's a 6 count. Thatcher's showing up to the crowd. In comes Ricochet, dropping Thatcher over the rope. He's got him up. Ricochet's got the legs crossed, spins him out. Cradle shock style. Tags to Mysterio. Is Ray going to try and put him away? He just goes for the pin. Interesting, I think he thought he must have been out. 2. Oh, almost was. I think if Ricochet had gone for the pin, that probably would have been it. Mysterio now kicking at the legs. No knee pads for Thatcher, so Mysterio's got wide open targets there. Boca Betta's dove for something, got tangled up in the air. Thatcher now takes Mysterio down. Waits for him to get back to his feet and takes him down again. Look at this, just palm striking Ray. They say styles make matches. Here comes Dexter now. Oh, but he runs right into a Rana from Mysterio. Mysterio, master of the Hurricane Rana. Very few in the world that have ever done them better. Ray's got hold of Dexter, he's twisting the wrist. Runs up the ropes. Springs off, arm drag takeover. Sends Dexter halfway across the ring. Stands it back up. Now another Rana. Like I said, there's very few in the world better at the Ranas than Ray. Up again, drop kick, so attempt at the knee. Didn't land, Dexter sidestepped it. Oh, now Dexter's got him. Head and arm choke. He's got the head and arm choke. Ray though fighting out of it. Ray's not done yet. Locks him up. Nice with a neck breaker, center of the ring. I said Ray and Ricochet have been on complete control in this one. Another Rana takes him down. Cover 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Thatcher didn't even have to get there to break it up. Ray springboard dropkick attempt, but Thatcher sideswiped him. Ray face crusher. I think there's blood already. I suppose it wouldn't be ECW if there wasn't. Got to get blood in the first match of the new debut. Nice! Takes him down. Oh, he's got him again. Another head and arm choke. Ricochet's in to try and break it. I think he just kicked Dexter off. Dexter just looks pissed though. covering him. 1, 2 is Ray out. Ray is out. Dexter must have choked Rey Mysterio out completely. So that slammed him down. This match was so back and forth. I thought that Rey Mysterio and Ricochet had got it, but seemingly not. It was close. It was very close. But in the end, looks like the gate crashers will walk away with the victory. Instead of the cradle shot from Ricochet out the corner. And Ray fought out of the first head and arm choke. What does he call it? Silence, does he call it? Something like that. So Ray was busting out those rounders like nobody's business. In the end, that was it. You saw Ricochet come and kick Dexter off of that before the referee could call Rey Mysterio out. But then as Ricochet gets out of the ring, doesn't realise that Dexter's gone for the pin and Mysterio's unconscious.
Here are your winners, Dexter Lumis and Timothy Thatcher, the Gate Crasher.
And naturally Logan Paul front and centre. Shouldn't be surprised. Interesting to see where that unit's going to go, folks. Well, coming up next, we have ourselves a huge 8-man battle royal, like I mentioned earlier. Stay tuned, that one is going to happen any minute now. Well, folks, here we are with the huge 8-man battle royal. Well, we finally kick into the first person, and here we go. The first man of this battle royal. Yes, we do know there is a version of Jeff Hardy over on SmackDown, but this is a different version of Jeff to kick things off. We have got old school Jeff Hardy. Of course, this is Universe Mode. Anything can happen. You can have multiple versions of the same person. We've got a somewhat 2002-esque version of Jeff here.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Apparently he's 238 pounds. It doesn't look right. He looks more along the lines of about 218, but the weights in this game are all over the place. But let's say it is Universe Mode, so anything goes. We can have multiple versions of the same person on different shows, even on the same shows. We've proven that with Rey Mysterio. So Jeff is man number 1 in this battle royal. It is going to be over the top rope, so both feet hitting the floor for elimination. Last man standing gets the victory. And if you have been keeping up previously with PTW and PTW Anarchy, you will be familiar with this man. This is a PTW original creation. It's Sullivan Cassidy.
Weighing in at 269 pounds, Sullivan Cassidy.
And said if you have been keeping up with those shows, you will be familiar with this man. He is now debuted in Universe Mode. Like I said, some of my original creations will be in Universe Mode from time to time, and we now know the brand for Cassidy. We saw Rance Adam is on Raw. But who else is in this match? Oh, looky here. MDK all fucking day. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Gage is here in ECW.
From New Jersey, weighing in at 236 pounds, Nick Buck N. Gage.
Very cool. You see, he's got a very similar entrance to Cassidy, actually. Nick Gage, Sullivan Cassidy, Jeff Hardy so far in this 8-person battle royal. Who's coming out next? Oh, looky here.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho is here. I somehow don't think that he is lighter than Jeff Hardy and lighter than Nick Gage. Maybe about the same as Nick Gage, actually, looking at it. So like I said, the weights are all over the place, but the Ayatollah of rock and roller, Y2J, Le Champion, the best in the world at what he does. There's so many different nicknames for this man. The Wizard apparently is the newest one. The Lionheart, there's so many. Chris Jericho has been around the world a million times, he's done it all, and he is here for ECW. Who else is going to come out here in this one? We're halfway through the field. Who's next? Well, if it isn't the Hangman.
And from New York, weighing in at 200.
He's not from New York.
Pounds, Cowboy Adam Page.
He's the Hangman himself, Cowboy Adam Page. Not quite. Hangman Adam Page. The sad millennial cowboy. Adam Page is here. Adam Page, Chris Jericho, Jeff Hardy, Nick Gage, Sullivan Cassidy making up the field of this Battle Royal so far. So this roster is looking stacked. Who else do we have in this one? Dramatic pause for who's next. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, Mitsuhawa Misawa.
140 pounds, the superstar.
Clearly the announcer did not know his name or could not pronounce it, but it's Mitsuhawa Misawa. Misawa is here, the legend himself. Arguably one of the greatest to have ever done it. Misawa here in the ECW arena with a debut episode in this Battle Royal. Misawa making a slow beeline to the ring, I should say. Taking it steady on his way down there. Taking this in. Was taking it steady. And so he's taking this all in. Misawa looking at some of his opponents on the outside over there. This could be a game changer. But who else have we got for this one? This is not even the final people in the field yet. We still have some more to come into this match. Oh my God! Speaking of,
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, Minor Yu Suzuki.
Minoru Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki, the Murder Grandpa, as some would call him. Another man who is making an ECW debut here tonight. Suzuki making his way down to the ring. There's some big, heavy hitters in this one. Suzuki, Misawa, Hardy, Page, Jericho, Gage, Cassidy. There's some big, heavy hitters in this match. And a mix of styles too. All that's going to make ECW a viable brand here. We've seen that Raw and SmackDown have fully established themselves, so this is going to be interesting. Who else do we have? I think we might, if my calculations are right, we might have one more. Is it one more? So again, at least one. Oh my God!
Opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 269 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega is here, and again, the weight completely off. Going to ignore every single attempt at calling weight that guy does. But it's Kenny Omega, and he's going big, man. He's going over the ropes. Kenny is here. The cleaner, Kenny Omega. This is going to be a hard-hitting match, folks. This is going to be insane. Let's get ready, folks. Let's get ready to ring the bell. Referee calls it. 8 men all in the ring all at once. Elimination by being thrown over the top rope and both feet hitting the floor. Who is going to make an impression here in the first show? Looks like Misawa's trying to eliminate Gage. Page is trying to eliminate Hardy. Suzuki and Cassidy are just beating the hell out of each other. So are Omega and Jericho. Oh wait, there was elimination there, I think. Suzuki's out already. That's somewhat of a surprise. I think Cassidy just threw Suzuki out. I was expecting them to be brawling quite a while. I thought Suzuki might have been a front runner for the win here. Apparently not. Omega and Hardy now. That's a dream match and a half. Omega's got Hardy up. Power bombs him. Nice senton there from Misawa. Looks like Jericho and Page brawling. The beatdowns here. Omega's got Hardy. He's going for another powerbomb, it looks like. Hardy back up again and down. We've had one elimination already so far. Suzuki thrown out somewhat surprisingly early on by Cassidy. Oh, discus lariat attempt from Page. It was reversed. Jericho now working on Cassidy. Axe handling him, dropping him down, and a kick to the ribs. Looks like Gage and Jericho, they've had a brawl before. Nice senton again from Misawa. Oh, shot to the face from the Hangman. Big chop. Cassidy back to his feet now. Oh, Page. Pop-up powerbomb to Jeff. Jeff has been getting powerbombed by everybody tonight. He's taken about 4 of them already. So hard to call when there's this many people in the ring all at once. Cassidy's got Jericho. Released there. Misawa and Gage brawling down at the bottom here. Jeff, nice kick to the side of the head. Back elbow though from Page. Takes him down. Strikes hammer fist down on Hardy. Big strike to the side of Nick Gage's head. Gage now. Lifted Jericho. Reverse suplex. Hangman charges in. Jeff is eliminated. Hangman managed to get rid of Hardy. That's where Suzuki and Hardy eliminated. We've still got a lot of heavy hitters in there. Nice V-trigger from Omega to Misawa. Wait a sec. Hangman! Hangman just dropped Jericho with a dead eye. And there's a V-trigger to the back of the head from Omega. Multiple V-triggers. Oops, someone just got busted open, I think. That was a discus forearm dropping Nick Gage. Release German suplex from Cassidy. The power on it. Oh, Jericho's eliminated. Page has got 2 big eliminations in this one. Cassidy's got the other. Oh, Gage holds on. Omega's falling through. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at Cassidy. Cassidy to Misawa with a steamalizer. Folds him up. The body is not meant to bend that way. There goes Gage. Omega's eliminated Nick Gage. We're down to the Hangman, Omega, Misawa and Cassidy. Cutter from Cassidy. Discus lariat. Good God, Omega just got turned inside out. Page and Omega brawling. Cassidy and Misawa brawling. Nice. You see Misawa there stopping Cassidy mid-discus shot. This is insane. I love this. All 4 of these guys deserve big victories. That was Misawa backdrop. Nice. Crucifix bomb from Omega. Omega now chopping away. Big strikes. Misawa blocks. Got all 4 men are entangled in each other right now. Discus elbow. Good God. Shouts out to Chris Hero. Death by elbow. Indeed, and there's the head roller. Cassidy just hit the head roller. And he's not going for the victory. He's not trying to eliminate. He's just beating down the Hangman. Omega, big super kick. Cassidy blocked whatever Omega was going for there and has got him up on his shoulders. Cassidy looks like he's trying to eliminate, but no, Omega just gets hung up on the ropes. Still in. This could go any of the way of any of the four of these guys. Cassidy's got Omega on the ropes. Big lariat over, and there goes Omega. Cassidy just got a huge elimination. Everybody in this match has been eliminated by either Cassidy or Adam Page. Misawa hasn't got a single elimination, but is still here in the final three. Oh, but he might be about to get his first. He might be about to eliminate Page. Cassidy's waiting in the wings. Misawa's got Page in trouble. Misawa's got Page. Oh no, Page fights out of it. Cassidy comes in now. He's got Misawa from behind. Good God, the release on that sent Misawa flying. Now he's got hold. He's got, oh God, Page dropped face first. Cassidy on a roll here. He's got Page's arm trapped, stomping on the back of the elbow. Look at the jabs. Arm drag takeover. Misawa goes for a death by elbow as well. Cassidy and Misawa both have a similar style with those elbows. Cassidy heavily influenced by Misawa. Nice, off the ropes. Big boot after the atomic drop into a senton. Now the jabs at Page. Nice, leaping in the air with the forearm. Cassidy is on a roll right now. Dead goes for the elbow, blocked. Big chop. All three of these guys for the finals are huge heavy hitters. Pop up. No, reversed into the Rana. Misawa setting up Cassidy. Big boot stomping down. One thing you do not want is Cassidy charging at you. Misawa and Cassidy are exchanging blows. It's three of the heaviest hitters. All big heavy-handed guys. Know how to beat the hell out of their opponents in any way possible. Misawa. Nice Tiger suplex. So we have a signature of Misawa's. Misawa's now got him up. And dropped over the ropes. Oh, now kicking away at the knee. Cassidy comes back with the strikes. He's got Misawa now against the ropes. Cassidy trying to eliminate Misawa. He's got him in trouble. Hangman not helping. Hangman stood there just playing to the crowd. And Cassidy's gone. Misawa's out. Oh, and Hangman went for the German. Cassidy saw it coming. Nice reversal. Hangman and Cassidy, the final two. Standing shooting star press. Hangman's got Cassidy back up. Takes out the knee. Kicked away. Look at these two. Wait, Hangman. Hangman, big lariat sends Cassidy over the ropes and to the floor, and the Hangman gets the victory. Nothing to be ashamed of for Cassidy, though. Those two men eliminated everybody in that match. I think with the exception of Nick Gage, who, yeah, we just saw in the background there, was eliminated by Omega. Everybody else in the match was eliminated by either Page or Cassidy.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Adam Page.
Hell of a win. But folks, coming up next, we have ourselves a one-on-one match involving the ECW Women's Champion. You don't want to go anywhere, folks. That's coming up next. And here we go, folks. We've got singles action now. And here is the ECW Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the role model herself, it's Bayley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the ECW Women's Champion,
Bayley making a Universe Mode debut. Like I said, everybody realistically in the show is making their Universe Mode debut in some way, shape or form. Because of course, it's a brand new brand made entirely of people who we have not yet seen. And of course tonight we're not going to get the entire roster on this show, as you can't get the entire roster on one show. Not when we're going to do 4 matches per show, but you know, we do our best. Of course, later tonight, after this match actually, the main event, the ECW World Champion will be taking on the ECW Television Champion one-on-one. But before we get to that, who is taking on Bayley tonight? Non-title. Let's find out who her opponent is. Oh, folks, here we go. Again, I mentioned it earlier for Cassidy, but if you have not been keeping up or have not seen any of the PTW shows, Riko Fujimura, she's made an appearance in PTW. Certainly PTW Anarchy. Made a hell of an impression. Made a lot of believers very early. And she is here tonight in Universe Mode, taking on the Women's Champion in the opening show. It's a hell of a spot to be in for someone so early in their career. It's a very elaborate entrance. It's a very elaborate entrance, but hey, it gets the job done. I say she makes an impression. Let's see how she fares one-on-one with Bayley. Referee, my sir, my good sir. Ring that bell, and here we go. Bayley already going for the power game, throwing Riko down to the mat. Bayley's up top already. Bayley's up top already. She already go for an elbow. Bayley goes for the elbow, but Riko gets out of the way. Now she'll go for the strike game. That's something that she specializes in. Nice back arm drop with the knees. Gotta watch Riko Fujimura's kicks. Nice moonsault off the bottom. One. Just a 1 count early on there. So Bayley was trying to finish this early on. She got a release suplex and then went for the diving elbow. Some of her signature offense early in this match. I think she was expecting this to be somewhat of a squash, but Riko is not going to go down that easily. She's now got the advantage over the champion. I say she is still young in her career, still a rookie, but doesn't mean you can underestimate her. Bayley finding that out the hard way already. Bayley though ramming her into the corner. Bayley's still going to be the favourite in this without a doubt. Bringing out the arm, big line in the corner, nearly sends her over. Bayley now knee drop. That was somewhat over the collarbone. Bayley playing to the crowd. She knows how to work an audience into a frenzy. She's going up top. Is she thinking elbow again? No, she was thinking back senton, but Riko saw it coming. Kicks her in the side of the head. She's got her hooked up. Snapmare. Goes to go off the ropes and appears to be caught in time. God damn it, Riko. Okay, she's going to be a while, it seems. Dramatic pause. Drum roll. Oh, there she goes. And she completely misses the whole section. What the hell, Riko? She has no idea where she is. I have no idea what's going on there. And we're back from commercial break, folks. Bayley now has got complete control over Riko. Got her into the corner. Back up top. Bayley falls rope. Bayley to belly off the second rope. Good God, that could be all she wrote. 1, 2. No, there's the kick out. Bayley now in complete control after Riko had a bit of a stage fright moment, so to speak. She didn't know where she was. And Bayley taking full advantage. She's been in full control since the belly to belly off the middle rope. And no! Riko kicked out of the rose plant. Somewhat surprising. I thought Bayley had it. We go back up. She's going to start to build some momentum now. Damn near kick Bailey's head off. Rolls her over and there's a cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Close, but no cigar for Rico. She's now in the corner. She wants to be setting up for a finish. She wants to try to take Bailey out here. Cartwheel. Pele kick. Drops her on the top of her head. That could be it as she beat the champ. 1, 2. No. Bailey gets the shoulder up at the last possible second. Rico, though, has got the arm. What's she thinking? Springboard! Oh, she doesn't quite have the distance. She went for the Arabian Press moonsault. Wasn't able to get it. But is now going to work on her knees. She's trying to recover from that miss. Oh, straight up top. Rico now diving elbow to the spine of Bailey. Stomping on the ankle. Building a hell of a lot of momentum here over the champion. Rico's got her hooked up. Got a caught. Drops her face first. Cover. Could that be it with a flatliner? 2. Yes, it is. Rico Fujimura has just managed to beat the ECW Women's Champion. She had a bit of a moment in the middle of the match where she couldn't quite know which way was up. She didn't quite know where she was. She froze in time for a second, but she recovered. I thought that was it after that spin kick. I thought that was it too. She damn near kicked Bailey's head off multiple times. Bailey didn't know where she was going. Shocked that Bailey kicked out of that one.
Here is your winner,
Rico Fujimura is your winner. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is your main event of the evening. It is the ECW World's Champion taking on the ECW Television Champion. Champion versus champion in your main event, folks. That's coming up next. And here we go, folks. It's main event time. Champion versus champion. Who is out first? Looks like someone activated the smoke machine. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, your ECW Heavyweight Champion.
One fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 410 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Monster, Abyss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Abyss. He is your ECW World's Champion. Those of you unfamiliar with Abyss's work should really look it up. He'd been a staple in the wrestling world for a very, very long time, since the early 2000s. And he is the ECW World's Champion. He got lucky in the off-screen draft and landed as ECW World's Champ. Let's see how he does tonight in Champion versus Champion against the man who drew the luck of the draw to be ECW Television Champion. And here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Adam Cole, baby! Adam Cole, baby, is the ECW Television Champion.
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 179 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby, is here. He is very outsized in this match, without a shadow of a doubt. Let's say Abyss into the 400-pound region. Adam Cole is not even 200 pounds. So in weight-wise, Abyss has got a lot of size on Cole. He's got a lot of size and he's got a lot of experience on Cole as well. But we will see if Cole is one of the most crafty competitors that we've got here in Universe Mode. Known for being one of the best in the world. Will he be able to stand up to the Monster Abyss tonight? Only one way to find out for our main event, folks. Somebody grab the ref. Timekeeper, get the bell ready. Here we go. And Abyss straight away charges in and slams Cole down on the mat with ease. Went for a splash, but Cole gets out of the way. Back to his feet and just pushed away like he's nothing. This is what's going to probably happen a lot in this match. Abyss is going to outpower Cole. He's got Cole back up to his feet. Shot to the ribs and one to the side of the head. Surprised Cole didn't go down from those. Cole now striking chops. He's got Abyss in the corner on a defensive position. Look at pulling the arm over the ropes. Cole doing his absolute best here, raking the forearm across the mask, I suppose. And he got Abyss down in the corner for a second. Cole's got Abyss from behind. Russian leg sweeps out to take the monster down. Cole now going to the elbow and the shoulder even. This is what Cole's got to do. He's got Abyss down. He needs to try and keep Abyss down. Just as I say that, he calls for Abyss to get back to his feet. Cole doesn't dive. I think he must have thought he'd not quite got the distance right. Flatliner is able to take the monster down again. Cole going back up top again this time. Abyss much closer. Now he's calling for him back up. Cole diving crossbody to the monster. Now kicking at the spine. This is what Cole's got to do. It's the only thing Cole can do. Abyss ends up out of the ring. Somewhat surprisingly, Abyss retreating to the outside. Cole tried to throw him into the ropes and Abyss threw himself out of the ring to try and get away and catch a breather. But Cole's now following him out there. With that, when Abyss is laid down, Cole's got his Abyss's legs up in the air. They're still almost at the same height as Cole. Nice knee DT. Stomping again on the knees. Cole tried him out. Oh, Abyss rolls it over, and good God. That didn't take long. Cole, oh my God, the running knee. Cole might have just tried to drop the boom. Abyss might be out. We're at a 6 count. Cole rolls out of the ring now to break it. Somewhat surprisingly, this is not a title match, Cole. Your belt's not on the line, neither is Abyss's. You don't need to try and win. Normally, you could go for a count out. I thought you would have. Apparently not. And Cole's taking the second to catch his breath. I don't think he realised Abyss would bounce straight back to his feet when he threw it in the ring. Now Abyss catches Adam Cole trying to get in. That's what he was afraid of. Knee to the ribs. Look at Abyss with that kick. Somewhat surprising. You don't usually see that from the monster. Cole running neck breaker. Takes Abyss down. Oh God, is Cole thinking super kick? I think he is. Cole's thinking super kick. Drops Abyss in a cover. 1, 2, has Cole got it now? The monster kicks out. Abyss barely surviving that one. Cole doing everything he can to try and keep the monster down, but Abyss not letting it happen. Jumping splash. That's one way to keep someone down who's infinitely smaller than you. Cole, though, definitely has the speed advantage, and he has been using that to full effect in this match. Keeping the monster rocked. Cole on the second rope. Dives for a leg drop. Abyss gets out of the way. Clubbing blow to keep Cole down on the mat. Abyss now. It's just laying on the spine. Stomps to the shoulder blade. And again, try to dislocate the elbow of Adam Cole. Oh! Abyss was caught off guard, I should say. Caught taunting. He gets hit with a boom. 1, 2. Cole just pinned the world champ. The TV champion just pinned the world's champion in the main event. Abyss caught completely off guard there by Cole. Nice super kick you saw from Cole. That nearly did it. Just at the last possible second, Abyss popped the shoulder up. But there, dropping the boom, the last shot, whatever you want to call it. Cole with that running, essentially shining wizard to the back of the head. And that was it. The TV champ gets the victory over the world's champ. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this first episode of ECW here in Universe Mode. Thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we will see you on SmackDown. Bye.